to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
That's a good workout.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
That should be more.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
I don't know where you landed. Alright, I'm
Enemy UAV overhead.
Loading new mag.
hey,
Inserting armor.
I broke their armor.
why do you see me that quick? I'm coming behind you.
Under fire.
That's ridiculous.
Drop their armor. Incoming lead. You're going to be okay.
Cutting it a bit fine, weren't you?
I don't know why he is.
Inserting armor.
I'm out of there. Oh, you been gone. Oh, they're pushing. They're not playing. Oh, they're not playing.
Reloading.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I had a plank on. Them boys think they're good. Back in the lobby.
Inserting armor.
Oh, they could take us out that soon.
Enemy
Inserting
UAV is
armor.
online.
Ugh.
Scanning. Identity confirmed.
That's what I'm trying to save up the money. We got 60,009. Like, alright. One sec.
Be advised, you still have squad
Yeah.
mates outside the
I thought
safe
you
zone.
had to have a car for it. Just trying to get as much gas as possible.
UAV standing by.
There you go. Yeah, my eyes.
Requesting recon above.
They know who I am.
Tagging you.
He said I can get the load up. I got that car. Will you use the car there?
UAV returning to
Gotta hurry. Storm moving. Oh shit. No, I don't play this like that.
Tagging
Load that
vehicle.
drop, headed your way.
Blow up the car again.
We've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, that shit was tripping me out.
Requesting armor.
Trying to go next.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Row or the house?
See where? Probably can get like a loader or something. Did I say loadout or UAV?
Yeah, I was like, Z, what you talking about?
We got two. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some kills, honestly.
Let's
What
get it.
the hell was that?
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Oh, it's free right now, bro.
Operator establishing score streak. Calling in score streak. Operator establishing score streak.
Everything's free
Calling
right
in
now.
score streak.
Not no more.
FFE, danger close. Over.
Might as well push. I'm dead.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Must be upstairs.
Target grid struck. No gas received. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Switching
Get
mags.
hunting.
They're up here again.
Where am I? I think to get him on. I think I dropped one.
You've made it to the top 10.
LDBR ready for launch.
Waypoint marked.
We've
Move.
got 10 squads active in the field. Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
They gotta get off the bed.
Target grid empty. Negative PDA.
On the loadout?
Who wanna load out?
It was like their own loadout, and then they someone got like killed by it. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, they on this boat.
Setting waypoint.
They hiding in there real good.
Yeah, so it's got to be somebody on top of the building. Gotta drop it.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
They're on that boat.
I know, but it's something on top of
Dropping on my.
Need a medic!
Only 4 remain. Operational in the AO.
Man,
They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
like thinking that he's gonna triple the mine and die. Not even using my damn gun.
yeah, you read it in the middle of a gunfight.
That's crazy.
Do that bitch.
Bro, that was crazy, bro. They all should have been dead. I was sniping them but kept missing every shot.
I heard his footsteps, but I didn't. I thought he was in the other direction. As soon as I turned my back,
I
killed
got
him.
a hit marker on him. He ran towards you, missed every shot. The other guy came and killed him, and I missed that shot. And then that's when I panicked. As soon as I saw him.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Stay alive.
Got a contract here.
One at a time. Alright, Doctor. Mark the drop point for this one and go get after it. Enemy soldier incoming.
God. What is he doing?
You said he on top of your ping.
Nah, I don't think so.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Marking
Oh,
loot
yeah, we
cash.
got enough for a load up.
Load up box on top of him.
What was that? Oh, look. We have enough for a load up.
Hostile UAV in the area. Get to the safe zone. We've got gas moving in. Loadout drop headed your way. It's down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Armor satchel available here.
Alright, you marking it there.
Marking target.
UAV available for tasking.
Why they gonna-
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hey.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Near that house.
Stab. Ah shit.
It's all on you.
Lord have
Stay alive so your squad
All
can
on me,
redeploy.
This need a 55 round mag.
Assault pack, who needs ammo?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Well done. Enemy destroyed. Backpack to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm here.
Try to get away. Oh. I tried. It's so hard. Hold on, let me come back. Don't fuck with him yet. Oh, bang then, boy. Fuck them niggas.
Back in the
Out
air.
of vengeance. You're redeploying.
Ah shit, not that time, not that time. I'm out of here. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't even know that dude had a
Soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy.
That's messed up.
That's
Under fire.
good kill. After the rest of the squad on your tag map. Good luck.
Should've let him stay down. Okay. Server disconnected. What?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. It kicked me, but it got me rejoining. Nigga said hello.
Alright,
like
bet,
we on
bet,
the
bet.
phone. That nigga that crazy. Come on, Z. Come on, Z.
Let's get to
Time
work.
of vengeance. You're
Yeah, I don't
redeploying.
know. I feel like he's still there. And then I see your
Fire
name
sale
and
is
the name look
active.
different.
Spy station prices are adjusted.
Yeah, that bitch kicked me. Thank God for
Oh
rejoin.
shit, you scared me. Yeah, I know they be doing that. That's why I like stayed alive for you.
My man. Shower
Yes, sir.
didn't put me back on my loadout. Where that bitch at?
They probably guarding that shit with they like.
Probably is. Let's see though.
we can hit it. Ah shit. I was right here already. They was
Enemy
waiting for you to
airstrike
come
in
back
the
there
area.
to start doing shit.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Step one away from Oh my god.
What
don't know. I think he jumped down. I don't like the car 99.
Get to the safe zone.
Oh shit, I don't have guns.
You've got gas moving in.
Under fire. Inserting
Hostile
armor.
airstrike incoming.
Hey, they kicked me again. What's going on?
Resurgence has been deactivated.
Bro, they keep
This is
Why
the
they
end
keep
game.
kicking you out?
Getting busy, bro.
Only 4 left.
What they trying to say? I'm moving too fast?
5 squads still operational in the AO. Enemy UAV
This is
is
crazy.
online.
That's crazy. They let me get smashed like that.
That's crazy how you can get kicked out the game. How much for it? I gotta know. Oh wow.
Let's get to work.
Real hard.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Bruh. If it ain't one, it's another.
You're the last one
Oh my
standing,
God.
soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy.
Man, they kicked me again. What the fuck?
Damn, bro. The Wi-Fi messing up.
Yours too.
A little bit. And they kicked me out the game 2 times. I didn't even think that was possible to rejoin twice. Right? Big crazy. Rolling up?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Probably after this one. For sure.
But I'm gonna try the 45 this time. 30.
Huh?
I'm gonna put 45 rounds on the LC10. Let me missing shots sometimes. You gotta make every shot count. Every shot count.
I like the logic too.
Yeah, I haven't made a class for Warzone yet.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Resurgence.
Vehicle marked.
Stay alive to keep the squad in sight. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
Yeah, I'm chasing. Alright. I think I messed up.
Setting waypoint.
Almost lost that. Whoa. I don't know how to jump.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That wasn't the dude I was chasing though.
Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that
Inserting
squad.
armor.
Hunt them down.
Taking fire. Loading new mag.
How'd he kill me? That make no sense.
Less than 25.
That makes no sense, bro. My pistol didn't pop out. It was my primary weapon. Everybody's trying to get that thing in the water. Playing too much. What the hell, man?
Straight.
I didn't even go back to the lobby. I just pressed play again. taking long? I feel like it takes longer to rank up guns on Warzone versus multiplayer.
Oh yeah, cause you kill way more shit at a faster rate.
Right. Thought, like,
Hey, what the fuck is that?
each kill would make up. I thought each kill would make up for it, but I guess
Yeah,
not. Cause that shit's still on 28. I gotta get it all the way to 39. See.
A couple games of multiplayer though will get you that up. For sure.
Right. It just get boring too quickly.
Yeah. Especially that domination shit.
Right? Nuketown type shit.
5 o'clock.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll deploy shortly. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for
Reloading.
deployment. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Alright, soldier. Mark the drop point in your squad and go get off. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I like that feature that your shield regenerates. So I like the feature they added where your shield regenerates.
Hostile shooter.
Enemy soldier
Switching mags.
incoming.
Being chased. Bro, they sound like they're everywhere.
Calling in score streak.
Bro, what?
Back
You're
here.
getting another chance. Weapons free.
Whole bunch of shit going on right now. Somebody back here footsteps.
Reloading. Final mag. On him.
Damn, bro.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Let's get to work.
Gas is moving. Resurgence. Go get your revenge.
Just going. Yeah,
Inserting armor.
I'm trying to.
Marking field upgrade.
Up top.
Marking target location.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Pull your head out of your ass and check your fucking targets.
Yeah, that's how you reload.
Target
You got
down.
them both?
Marking the rest of
Loading new mag.
So lost.
That's crazy how he got out of there.
Inserting armor.
Nah, he didn't make it too far, you know. He came.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
This dude sniping on the building.
Walking to Orleans with the etiquette of Elliot.
9 left. Keep the pressure on.
Is that it?
Back in the AO.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
That's crazy, bro. They didn't want me to. Yeah, give my kill. That place is dead.
Enemy UAV is online.
It's too crazy. It was like the first place everybody landed
Your
at.
squad mates back on station. Good work.
Walking in New Orleans with the attic.
LDBR ready for launch.
Oh yeah, everybody finna be over here. Wait. Trying to get kills. They're at control.
FFE, danger close. Over. Your squad's in the safe zone.
Alright, now they
got gas
ain't making no
moving in.
noise. Oh, they found me.
Target grid struck. No casualties. You're the last one standing, soldier. Survivors
Left
from
side
the
of
squad.
that bullshit.
Redeploy. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad
Oh,
on your
shit.
tac map. Get hunting.
That boy bought me back.
Enemy dropping
Switching
into
mags.
the AO.
Somebody else later. Oh, he at the top.
Get back.
Visual on enemy.
Inserting armor.
I'm taking this. It's mine.
Changing mag.
I know he mad.
Loading new
He's
mag.
like, that's my gun.
How would you do that? Hey, so he's still in.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Right? That was dumb.
Oh, I know how to get it down. I got 15 bands.
Dripping, bro. He's dripping. Oh, I'm dead.
Your squad is down.
Really, bro?
Stay alive to
No.
bring them back.
Target marked. Send it.
Precision airstrike available.
They're on the side now.
Fire sale is active.
He's
Five
sniping
station
me.
prices are
Pressure.
adjusted. This is
Hey.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
That dude.
Impact, no hit.
Boy, eating. I even know I have 4 kills.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Precision airstrike standing by. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Target marked. Send
TACOM,
it.
we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike it out.
UAV standing by.
Get a UAV on grid.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Body UAV.
Great, I got 5,000.
Yeah, get you a sulfur bar.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Target marked. Send it.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. Precision airstrike standing by. No hit. Go again.
Switching mag.
They come right now.
Target marked. Send it.
First one, man.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. Shot missed. No join. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now. Hostile UAV in the area.
Good?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, here.
Operator
establishing score streak.
You gotta go left.
Not respawn.
Can't go that way. They
Dang, my
LTBR awaiting targeting data.
16 rounds. Out.
go left.
Move to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
man.
Using Molotov. Taking fire.
Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Calling in score streak. Changing max.
Incoming LDBR.
Man, that's why I don't want to pop out. We pop out like this.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Careful, they're over there.
Marking target location.
You're in the last 2. Now finish it.
Bro, sniping so far away in this game is not easy.
They don't control.
Yeah, I tried to snipe him. I tried to snipe him. They jumped off now. We gotta win this.
Safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Yeah,
Shit, that was probably a bad idea because they can shoot that and we'll take damage.
Enclosing armor.
Oh my god.
All stations,
That's
no
what I'm
enemy
talking about,
movement
that's what I'm
detected at
talking
this
about.
time.
Let's go.
Area's clear.
Let's go.
Enclosing armor.
Okay, okay. Yes, sir.
Open it.
Right, I see that. Let's go.
And I'm screaming.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe.
Right? Let's make it a two in a row. 2 times in a row, bro.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Molotov's going out. Loading new mag.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They're playing this shit for real.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Check out my pretty. Should see it how I see it.
Marking target location. Running contract here.
Resurgence.
Get it?
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back home. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
2 times in a row. Oh yeah, everybody come back.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Inserting
skies.
I made it back.
Stand
Lost
to you,
mag.
soldier. Enemy
I'm alive.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the
They
rest.
ain't, bro. They ain't playing.
Let's get to
Stand
work.
by for redeployment.
Eyes on enemy.
Just got time for another bounty. Get it done. Enemy UAV overhead. all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Switching mags.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I was so eager to just smash him. Why?
Back on station. Go get after it.
Oh my god.
How many?
Deserve that kill.
Oh, fuck
Gas
that.
is inbound.
Alright, well then I'm gonna leave then.
Changing mags.
I believe in you, though. Fuck it.
Let's get to
Time
work.
for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Oh my god.
Right here.
I know. I'm out of there.
Stay away from him. He look like he already. You should see how that boy moves.
I don't know what I.
Super PC.
Back in the AO.
Returning you to the front. Earned
Find
it.
out. How do you what? Help, 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 help. Is that the dude?
You're the last one standing, soldier.
No one left but me.
Redeploy. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
even
skies.
was there. That nigga crazy, bro.
Your squad mate is
Whoa.
redeploying. Well done.
Reloading.
He ain't playing no game, for real. You killed him?
Taking fire.
This is crazy.
Take cover.
That loadout not saved that bit high.
Let's get to
Get
work.
ready. You're redeploying. 10 remaining. Keep pushing.
I'm here.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Right here. By me.
On the ground level?
Inserting armor.
With the cons. I killed him. He thought he was that nigga.
Switching mags.
No game scripted. He hacking or something.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Changing mags.
You've got gas moving in.
Inserting
Hey,
armor.
where'd you go? He just said, fuck. That's ridiculous.
Stay alive.
Cracked out.
One of 10 remaining. Not bad.
nigga than me.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Got the contract here. Marking target location.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets and bring back targets. Mark the drop point for your squad and hit the field. Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading.
Additional contract online.
Load your armor.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Inserting armor. Under fire.
Changing mags.
Back in the
You're
air.
getting another chance. Weapons free.
Taking fire. Inserting armor.
Got movement.
Deploying mine. Inserting armor.
Go again. Inserting armor. Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO. The squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Marking the rest of that squad. Get hunted.
Changing mag.
Inserting armor.
Anger clouds the mind.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
That was close.
Operator establishing score streak.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Loading new mag. Hostile shooter.
LDBR inbound.
Let's
Get
get
ready. You're redeploying.
Hey, they did still.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
all on me now. Eyes on enemy.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Reloading.
10 left.
Inserting armor.
Fuck it, I got more.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier. Enemies dropping into the AO. while time remains. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Returning you to the front. Earn this. Enemy UAV is online.
Final mag.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Loading new mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile UAV in the area.
Under fire. Reloading.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Yes.
Enemy soldier incoming. It's almost stay alive. Mark it down. Marking the rest of them.
Let's get to
Time
work.
for vengeance. You're redeploying. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout.
Switching mag.
We've located the rest of them.
Eyes up. Setting blast trap.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
UAV available for testing.
Requesting recon above.
Enemy UAV is online. Precision airstrike available. Hold it 10, we're left. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
speaking from experience.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
James.
Welcome to 2K TV. To have you here. Now you are here.
mocap studio for my career in NBA 2K25. How excited are you?
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here's Anunoby. And it's Towns missing. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Turner. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
New York moving the ball around. Towns, the screen. Here's Brunson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
The kick out to Towns. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Brunson draws the double. Towns for three. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Indiana trailing here.
Number 3.
Halliburton outside. Siakam left side. A second chance effort. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Clearly a foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Siakam. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Siakam. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And it's Turner finishing it off. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
For New York, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
For the 3, McBride's shot is off. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 2 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Here's Payne. Down low. Back to Achua. Shot from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Achua's got his first points in this one.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's good.
You're word to my mother, son. This ain't gonna be easy, B. You heard? You can set whatever you want, you heard? Shit ain't gonna be easy, son. Word to my mother.
off the back rim and in. Halliburton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
There's a screen by Toppin. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Siakam. Outside Turner. Siakam with it. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Nesmith.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Brunson scanning the floor. And that one, good. Towns has got 10 points.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Halliburton right side. Takes it off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Bridges. .141 left in the first half of basketball. Robinson down low. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Turner with the screen. Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Beyond the arc. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his second bucket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back to Nemhard. Three-pointer. No good that time. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges inside. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
And they get it. A shot by Nemhard, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Out to Brunson. No good with the triple. Siakam deciding where to go with it. He gets it in there.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Towns. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game to the paint. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Brunson outside. No good from outside. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Towns looking around. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Unloads. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Left block shot on the way.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Bridges for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pacers trail by 3. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Pass to Nesmith. To the middle. Indiana moving the ball around. Turner with the screen. Siakam. Robinson pulls it in. New York leading by 3. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Towns. Here's Robinson. Can't cash in from the high post.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Substitution on the court. The Knicks leading by 5. .151 left to play in the 3rd. There's a screen by Robinson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Nembhard. Misses off the left iron. Halliburton outside.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That one is off. And Indiana making a change here. 2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
.111 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Toppin. Pulls up, high post. Halliburton. It's good on the putback.
And Halliburton really just in the right position there. He follows the play, and he's right there to snag it.
Now Brunson. He's got 6. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Siakam inside. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. No good on the 3. Pacers trailed by 3 to the inside. Back to Halliburton. Nemhard with it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Mathurin. And Anunoby sends it back. And he's able to get it back. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Basket good. Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Towns in the corner. Toppin with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. From deep, Brunson. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Pass to Halliburton. Shakes him. And Halliburton slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort is not there.
Here's Halliburton. Stolen by Brunson. For three, Bridges. The Pacers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Matthews. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Brunson, plenty of space. And that one's on target from the wing. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Turner. Now Siakam. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Nemhard. Misses the jumper.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Brunson outside. 6 to shoot. They kick out to Anunoby. Picks up a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
And such poise in pressure situations. Anunoby doesn't let it get to him. Fantastic at keeping his composure.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nemhard. Fires from way outside. Indiana again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside, Towns. Launches a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The Knicks leading by 8. Lets it up off the inbound. And there it is for him. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. And Turner stays with it. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
From deep, Brunson. The shot, no good. And so it's the Knicks with the win.
I'm really excited. to watch videos when I was younger, growing up, seeing them do the actions, and then it,